Hey everybody, it's Christy back with another video, and you know what time it is. It is time for Emma Lefebvre and Craftamo to send me their monthly box, and this tutorial has succulents, and I am so excited for it. All right, let's unbox it and see what we get inside. There's like a weird lumpy thing here. I'm excited to see what that is. Okay. First of all, the artwork. So beautiful. Absolutely excited to do this piece this month. Ooh, we get a spray bottle. So super cute. I love that we're getting these like little extras that I didn't expect to get each month. I think it's such a nice little value add that makes the box just feel a little bit more exciting. And then we have two brushes. Ooh, one's a filbert and one is a cat's tongue. Interesting. Looks like a cat's tongue. Yes, so can I open them is the question. ASMR time. Okay, so we have a 4 cat's tongue. Really beautiful sized cat's tongue. I love this kind of a brush. I think they're super fun and versatile, and I'm very excited to work with this with florals. It's going to be amazing. And then we have a number 10 filbert brush. And I love a good filbert. I don't have a filbert that's quite this big, so I am excited to watch the tutorial and see how we use it. Let's see what colors we get. Ooh, exciting colors. I can already tell you. We've got Van Dyke Brown. We've got, oops, I dropped the Van Dyke Brown. It looks like dioxazine purple. Yep, dioxazine violet. What's this green? Permanent dark green. Ooh, very exciting. Very, very nice. And it looks like a turquoise. Turquoise. Yes, turquoise. So this is a cool color palette. I'm excited to play with this. And I'm excited to do this lovely piece of art. So as we have been doing for each video, I'm going to go ahead and swatch. And then I will take a piece of paper and kind of cut it up, play a little bit and see what colors I can get, watch the tutorial and kind of film parts of the tutorial. And we will be back at the end to give it a chit chat. But I love unboxing this every month. I'm super excited, especially for this number 4 cat's tongue. I love that. And I want to see what I can do with this number 10 filbert. I bet it will be really pretty for very large flowers as well. So stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, so let's take a look at all of the things that we did here. This was so much fun, and these colors are so great. So we have this lovely tutorial from Emma. I ended up not filming myself doing it because I don't know, I needed like a flow paint today, so that's what I ended up doing. But I'll show you everything that I did. So here is my swatch. Our 4 original colors are right here. I got some beautiful like eucalyptus-y, succulent type colors. So this was a really good color palette for what we ended up doing. And then I just was playing. I was playing with the blue and the purple. I tried the filbert brush to try to get a peony. I didn't do awful. It's definitely going to be a learning curve. I do think like for water, that filbert brush would be really nice to kind of paint in a landscape. So I'm excited to maybe give that a try at some point. I was able to get this really deep, beautiful, almost ultramarine blue, and it is just gorgeous. So I really liked playing with these colors. And I think, I don't know, I might at some point here, now that we have like a full row of colors, maybe I'll take like this quarter's colors and do just one piece at the beginning of April. That sounds like it might be fun. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just make a big floral piece with what I currently have. Let's talk about the actual swatches in my swatch book here, and then we'll talk about my piece, and I'll sign it because I didn't yet. So here's our 4 colors that we got, and I am writing so it's giving me a pigment index. What's interesting though is like, I don't know that this pigment index is giving me the actual color. I thought maybe with the first ones, because we were only getting one number and they were pretty standard colors, ultramarine, mauve, burnt umber, and Chinese white, that yeah, they could be single pigment paints. But I'm not feeling like these are single pigment paints. Sorry, I'm still a little stuffy. And PW6 is a white pigment. So I know there probably is PW6 in here because this was a pretty creamy green, which was okay. I really liked it. But I'm not sure that the only color in here is PW6. So I might contact Craftamo just to ask them to explain the pigment index a little bit better so that I understand it. But overall, we had 2 colors with light fastness of 2 pluses instead of 3, a traditional hooker's green type and a dioxazine violet. And I know with my Rosa watercolors, those were 2 colors that had less light fastness than everything else. Everything else so far has had 3, but these have 2. So that's not terribly surprising, just because usually the pigments in these types of colors are sometimes a little bit less light fast. We haven't had any real like warm reds yet, but I am interested to see the light fastness for warm reds when we get there. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on there. Let's talk about, I didn't use this yet, but I will. I mean, I love a good spray bottle, and it's just cool that we're getting like an extra little thing every month. I really love that. This cat's tongue brush was amazing. I'm going to play with it all the time. I feel like it's going to become just like in my floral collection. It's already stained because I had so much fun with it, but it was definitely awesome. And this filbert was solid. I am glad that we're getting new sizes and different things. It is a shorter haired synthetic brush, so it's a little stiffer than when I work with a big brush. I like it to be a little bit less stiff so that I can actually flow it a little bit better, but that's just my personal style. And here is our finished piece for the tutorial. I ended up having so much fun with it. I did colors a little bit differently than Emma, at least with the, like these ones were a little bit more of a purple thing, but I liked having a little more, like I used a little more brown here, and maybe I used a little bit more of a traditional green over here, but I think it works. I think it works, and it was fun. And I had a blast. I love the gray that I ended up getting. Got some pretty gradients on that pot down there. And yeah, this was like a totally fun, zen, flowy situation for me today. And that's kind of what I was looking for. It was what I needed. So I was really happy with it. I will sign it down here, not with the big chunky nib. Let's sign it here. And yeah, I love it. And I look forward to getting this box every month. I definitely feel like we're getting our money's worth with it. I think at the end of everything, we're going to have these awesome tutorials, a great set of paints, a fabulous set of paint brushes, and that's a pretty awesome thing, especially if you are a beginner and you're trying to build up a collection. This is a great way to do it that would be affordable each month and kind of teaches you some color theory, which is super cool. So great job, Emma, and great job, Craftamo. I absolutely loved it. And I don't really have anything else for you today. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see me take all 12 of these paints and do like a big floral piece with them. And yeah, and let me know if you got this box and what you think of it too. And that's going to be it for me today. I hope that you enjoyed this and it inspires you to get out some paints and do some color mixing today. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.